I could do the blue gym riddle, but for funsies, we're gonna try STE instead, because these are really the only 2 achievements left. So without further ado, hey, if I can get this done by the end of the week, cool. If not, well, it's gonna be a weird midweek thing that I do next week. But as we get into Katak, Medical History, All Perks, Random Item, Koji, yeah, we'll try to snipe STE, but I promise you it's gonna take some setup. Not that this video is gonna have any, because, boy, things happen. Dexterity, knowledge, second next strength, and maybe a charisma check, maybe every single stat check. But this video is also coming in place of a stream that should have came out, and I'm recording this a lot later. In fact, I might even do a back-to-back recording, but that really depends on me. So, yeah, without further ado, I would do a legal den, but we're gonna try our best. We need some RNG, and I'll let you know if I at least feel that I'm on the way to do that. I don't feel like it, but we'll find out shortly. Really, it's gonna be the mystery. The mysteries are gonna play a big part of it. They might not be a majority reason, but hey. But yes, this is also coming out later than I expected. I'm pretty sure it's going to. Hell, Botanist, Ramen, footage, and yeah, this is... We'll do our best. We'll probably die in the attempt, because what else are we here for? So, yeah, we're going to check the... Never mind, we set school nurse, because I don't know why, and away we go. This isn't impossible, it's just going to take a lot more setup than I would normally like to do. And even without History Club, it is actually possible to do STE, it's just, yeah, it's not going to be fun. So, what do we want to do here? Oh, we have random item stats, so I was like, I sold a medical kit. Why did it only sell for 1 fund? Because we're on random item stats. Well, with that said, we might as well grab 5 funds. We're still going to need some more RNG than this. So, yeah, I think we are going to use the shovel, because we need funds to buy healing items. And if we can't get STE normally, again, we'll try our best. We do need some doom to recover from the pain that STE will give us. A katana here would be great, but instead, we get to the Upper Kingdom and just lose stamina. So, hey, we might as well police station while we're here as well. In all this preparing, I completely did forget what my mysteries were, kind of. I just know they aren't... I know I don't have Kana, I don't have Recluse, and I don't really have anything else that's really going to help. I think we have Festival, but that's not really much of a consolation prize, if even that much. Yeah, not much else to say. So for STEs, usually you'd want to prepare a run. I choose to quick play because, you know, just to make things more fun. It's not impossible, and we'll see if that actually works out. But I'm telling you right now, we have like less than a 25% chance to do this achievement in this run while surviving. Because again, you don't have to survive. I'm just choosing, hey, let's try and survive. So, after a certain point, I mean, survival is going to be the bare minimum of what we want to do, but we might set things up. It'll get really bad, and we haven't gotten to this point yet, but you'll know it gets bad when we use a custom character, basically. There is certainly, even with just a character that, you know, you don't really tweak the stats, if you give them 2 bonuses, anything that you want, you can certainly do STE without dying. But really, yeah, we want damage mitigation, we want HP recovery, if possible. Nice torn muscle, by the way, that's not gonna help. I was gonna say something else, but I completely forgot. Tatoru's not flying toward us menacingly. And flying closer in general. I have something on my lip. My body. But yeah, these events failing on me is not going to be great as well. If nothing else, we can get a quick refresh on STE, because it's been a while since I ran into STE. And I think every time I've run into STE during this series, I have made a mistake anyway, so you know what? I haven't been doing runs for STE. I've been doing runs for other achievements. I've done runs for other achievements, nice 12 roll by the way, in the past, but yeah, it hasn't gone so well, so... Among with a lot of other things that I was doing in the past week or so. But yes, definitely still trying to pay attention to the Harbinger horror series. That being said, we are nearing the end, but I promise you, it'll get... it's gonna get really bad when I use a custom character. That's when you just throw most of the RNG out the window. I'm deciding, hold on. Second sight, why not? And 2, yes, you want every kind of way to deal with damage, whether you're lowering damage taken, healing, being able to heal HP in an encounter specifically. But if you can't do that, that's the best you get. We should also set the mansion to police patrols of the mansion, right? Yes, we will. Right after this downtown investigation. There's something else I forgot, but those are the two main things. I think there's a third thing that I am forgetting about though. This is real, right? Please tell me that I did not. Yeah, I think I did mess up something here. If I hit the shovel hit though, it would be great. So yeah, let's do that. Another tournament. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to get rid of that soon. I don't know if they stack, but we do still want to get rid of those. Those are both major injuries, I believe, as well. So I don't even know if we have the funds for this. We might just have to live with it, because we need the funds to buy something from the pharmacy. I'm pretty sure. So, in the interest of that, yeah, we're just going to forego the... We're still going to witch tree for funds, but we are going to forget about healing these torn muscles. But I do have to... I want to level up still, so let's let's get rid of Mind Wipe. We'll pop into the thing and get something. You know, hair would be nice. What am I trying to... What was I... Oh, I'm thinking of the... It's a slot C amulet item. I forgot what it was exactly called, but it heals 10 reason. The arm sling is, you know, it's okay, but we're Koji with the camera, so unfortunately... So funny enough, I think we actually take the sewing kit for the sake of maybe getting a lock of hair. I mean, we could go back in and find out if we get something else. So, you know what? Sure. I don't want to, but we're going to. And I think I'm even going to sell the box cutter to get the pain medication here. Although I would like reason, we're going to deal with it. If we run into out of funds, we'll trade off stamina. That's nothing else to say there. In the meanwhile, yeah, it would be nice to actually fight in an encounter I can really do reliably, and our kicks are absolutely... It's good to know I thought you could go to 0 damage at some point due to some rule, but I guess I'm going crazy. And yeah, this is not a run. Like, if we're not near 0, we are at like 10% chance to SD successfully, if even that. So we're just gonna gambler's fallacy and say that we're gonna hit all of these attacks after that first missed attack. Nope. So we're just gonna sit here until we hit an attack and go to 3 stamina, if we even do that much. Oh my goodness. Is that 60%? 65%. 0 hits out of 4. Yeah, I'll put that into perspective, by the way. 35%. I just hit 35% 4 times for missing. So if we die here, I mean, we might do a salty run back. So, you know what? Oh, we can't even do that. Well, throw that out the window then. So, I guess we are going to sit here. Now it's just science in another way. How many are we going to miss? Are we going to hit one of these? Okay, we can hit one of these at the very end here, and then we get badly bleeding, but... Is this not guaranteed either? No. Because I don't have enough strength for this. If we miss this... Okay, I was about to say... We do need to get stamina, so I guess we are using these stamina items that we've bought for ourselves. These were supposed to be for STE, but that's obviously not happening anymore, so yeah. I think we're just gonna rush through this, and if we live, we live. If we don't, we don't. So I'm gonna autopilot here. You're normally autopilot in a way that should be consistent to how I see most people play. And by that I mean just roll on checks. That's really the only difference. You'll notice that I don't really roll on checks, and you're like, Jordan, you should believe in yourself more. There's a reason. But maybe the game will subvert that just because I am if surviving this run already is going to be a very hard thing to do, adding STE on top of that, oof, but we just need to keep hitting 85%, right? So, hey, we dig out extra, no more out of funds, but we're in pain. 3 stamina, 4 reason, pain. A ritual mask, we are badly bleeding still, by the way, but deal with it, right? We can go through a whole run with badly bleeding, right? We haven't procced it 3 times, admittedly, in 3 investigations, so... Although I don't know if general events count for that. I don't know why I think that. But anywho. Yeah, even just surviving this run would be quite the endeavor already. Again, never impossible. Because how will you know RNG if you don't even test it, right? Kind of parallel to, I mean, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Lex Luthor's speech against a very big character. And yeah, let's go into Festival. Yeah, it's a short mystery, but still, we need to actually rest here, by the way, so yeah. But yes, it's the fact that you sit through and you play it out in this case, which is the parallel. And if you could say that, theoretically it's bad RNG, but how will you know unless you try? Now, that being said, that has fueled some people's some people's curiosity to make bad mistakes, because it's like, oh, 1 out of 10, I can do it. And so the other 9 people say I can do it, and none of the 10 people hit the 1 out of 10, and there's just sadness. Funny enough, if I was using the shovel, I should have just equipped the ritual mask here, but I don't want to run, so I guess we're gonna do. Can we even do this? Gosh, dodge is such a garbage action. I know, yes, I'm using the shovel, so a very slow weapon on top of dodge doesn't lend itself to a lot of launch sequence opportunities, but, we just need to hit something, right? Time for another risk. That being said, the camera is allowing me to get higher accuracy Desperate Strongs, but still, there's only so much it can help me with. Yeah, I mean, sure, we gotta heal Reason, because we can't really rest, right? 69% Doom on our third mystery, which is Festival, which should be short, but when you get lost in the forest, there's only so much you can do. Camp Dog. Thank you for that, but yeah, if we're trying to survive STE, not really much I can do about that. So as we sit here and wait, we are good for a Timeline B attempt. Not that I would want to, because our Doom is at 75%. Entering our fourth mystery, but when the game just throws it at us, I mean, can we even do this, by the way? No, we can't, can we? I mean, yeah, we can, but I mean, yeah, we might as well. I think, right? 6 Doom or 5 Doom? 6 Doom for an item, but 5 Doom just for running away. I might as well take the item. It's a 1 Doom difference. Yeah, it does mean a lot, but in this case, where our Doom was already high enough as it is, so I think with another point of strength, we would have gotten out with less Doom, but that's not the case. And then we lost Beth, so we'll deal with it. That being said, I'm always scared. At this point, some people might be saying, well, Jordan, you're always scared of badly bleeding. It hasn't really procced a lot. Keep in mind, on top of just the Doom that's indirectly hurting us as well, I did heal quite a lot of stamina in the meanwhile, so I wouldn't really say that. And the fact that we have Daddy's Girl, but I mean, yeah, you wouldn't be wrong to say that to me, but at the same time, we're suffering enough already, and this is kind of a low-stakes run at this point, because I'm probably going to die regardless, so the game doesn't need to roll bad RNG against me, if you get what I mean. I don't know if there's an exact theoretical fallacy or thought behind it, but I think you can try to understand where I'm getting at here, where, I'm pretty likely to die here, so the game doesn't need to roll badly on the badly bleeding procs to get me killed here and lose the run. But that being said, yeah, this is not. I mean, yes, the shovel was not the greatest weapon either. That was a me thing. Why am I so fast, by the way? I don't know, but we're just gonna. Do I even want to do that? Can I even do that? I should have equipped the ritual mask if I was going to do this, but I guess it's too late. Can't even do desperate double attacks. Pain! But I can't run, right? So we can dodge into an attack finally. No help to the dexterity, but we'll do our best. 90%, 50%. And now, if this would be real, I would like to do this. I can't remember though, for some reason, so this would be 21 minus 2, so we should be able to one-shot this. Yeah. Or 20 damage, sorry. My math is failing me because I'm not going to say I've given up, but my spirits are definitely deflated at a low right now. Especially since we're going to get more Doom here. Yeah, we're probably dead, but we'll stick with it as long as possible. Some of you impatient enough, I'm not saying impatience is a negative right here, because it's me, so have already probably skipped this part, but if you're watching this part, I mean, there's not much else you need to see. I will go as long as we can, just out of interest. But I will do another run. Hey, adrenaline, by the way. We can take stamina, and we didn't run. If we did run into an STE event, I promptly forgot about it amidst me trying to survive. 95% Doom on a 7 investigation mystery. Barring events like that and visiting the monument, which is still possible, but surviving STE, you definitely need more than 6 stamina, 3 reason. one reason. Slowly whittling down, but, you know. I think the point is made at this point. We do our best. So, we toss all caution out the window. I mean, I should just dodge first, just for funsies, but... Really, though... Didn't we take adrenaline, by the way? We did. I'm fooling myself because... The time unit minimum is 10, so when I'm like looking at the attack boost and going, hey, why don't I get these guaranteed? It's because it's not guaranteed. This is not real, right? I don't think it is. I'll do it just to see. But we're likely to actually miss. This is pretty much a coin flip here. So I think we get a strong, right? I thought the strong was 20 damage without any strings attached, aside from, well... things. Never mind, it is 19. I'm going crazy. Well, anywho. We get a concussion, not that that really affects us unless we roll a 6 on a knowledge check. But yeah, our doom is up high anyway, and there's no way we're doing SDE. Hey, we're losing blood. Hey, we're finally losing more blood. But also should have set the police stations back to downtown. Not really gonna help me anyway. I mean, I should have just taken stamina damage there, but this is a lost cause. So as we get into our next run, which will be at the 7th Cursed Character Exclusive Random Item Haru. Sometimes, so part of the reason why I just speak through going to the main menu and whatnot is just kind of an ethical thing, just to, you know, put more difficulty into the belief that maybe I'm cutting these runs together in a video, which would be weird to do for me, but strength, charisma, light, second, dexterity. And we're looking for STE again. Yeah, it would be weird for me, but just to let you know. Because there are times when I just mess up recording, I'm just like, well, God, not that I'm saying that I'm editing anything together oddly, but it would put more work onto myself. That's what I'm trying to say. Didn't get a single thing from the cupboard, by the way. Because that means that's more work that I have to do, so me just cutting 2 runs together, if I'm looking for a better... some best content better for the video would be weird, because it would just waste my own time. Botanist Vigil, Metamorphosis, Arms, and maybe Scissors, or Scissors, sorry. Metamorphosis, Scissors first. We could do Arms, we could also do Vigil, but we're gonna do Arms because we are... I could take Metamorphosis first as a town mystery. Doesn't seem like a good idea to me, but while we're here... So we have some Doom to spare, where Haru working with cigarettes and our fists, so barring a continued failure of events, it's possible to do SCE here. It is possible. Now whether we're going to do it is a completely different story. Now if the game would give me some STE events and I wouldn't forget what they were, then sure. Because I did forget about STE. I don't know how long it took as we get into a non-nicotine rush fight, but it did happen, where I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to pay attention to ST events. Went into an ST event, and I think I pretty much autopiloted because I was talking over it. Anywho, this is not good for us. I should have really used the cigarettes here. Especially after losing Reason, but I decided not to for whatever reason. So we're probably going to lose like 9 Doom, 12 Doom here. Because of me. Yeah, that was not good to do. I did prep, kick, prep. I wonder if that carries over. But anywho, let's finally use these cigarettes. In fact, I'm probably even going to enter the monument. I really hope, funny enough, it doesn't ask for funds, but if it does, we're going to have to trade it. Otherwise, yeah, this is kind of regular. We did some investigations, but really, we're looking for some other good stuff. We'll take this Reason damage here, why not? I think this is a 2 damage, yeah, this is a 2-turn ghost encounter because we're so fast. And away we go. Now, if we have 3 knowledge, then it becomes worse for us. But until that point, as we roll an 11 on dexterity. So, what's that picture? Starts us on STE. Now, whether or not we can do this and survive, we'll find out. As a dog barks in the background. Riots, but I forgot what the exact effect is. Apparently, again, I feel like I heard that the effect of that was that you can get more Miku. Or you have a higher chance of running into Miku, where she's pushed up. But based on my understanding of World of Horror stuff, not that it's a deep understanding, but... Yeah. Yeah. Bow, 4 claps, and a dog. So, let's move on. There's nothing I can do about that, because sometimes, at this time of the day... Some things might happen when, you know, it's time for people to go home. Or they walk across, and then our dogs are like, hey, there's something out there. And I'm like, yeah, I know, dogs, there's something out there. So, yeah. We can brace here if I want. I should, actually. It's numerically better for me. Now, whether it is going to be good for me, let's find out. Yep, nice 80% miss. Can I at least hit the other 4 kicks that I need to hit? Or the 3, really? 2, 3, good. And away we go. Did I say bow for a claps? The talk about dogs has kind of sidetracked me for the moment. I think it was bow for a clap. I might as well make sure here. Yeah, bow for a collapse, and we're waiting for basically 2 STE counter. But if we can heal HP, that would be nice as well. We don't need to. Well, really, we want to run to STE naturally. Or we want to increase this counter. You can increase it by resting, but that costs Doom for me. So, yeah, we'll find out. I should really equip this wooden bat, by the way. I might as well do this here while we're here. I shouldn't really miss much. Bow, clap, clap, bow, clap, bow. So, bow, clap, clap, bow, bow, and we lose the bath. Nice, thank you for that, game. I really needed that. I did not, but I gotta take things where they come. So, we'll take strength, and we will move into metamorphosis. Now, I could do metamorphosis here. That way STE isn't slap. I probably should, all things considered. Before we do that, let's Witch Tree. So, I think we're just gonna force STE here, but we'll do some main investigations to inch forward. What I want to happen is me getting hurt like this. And then we're gonna enter the apartments. We could also enter the downtown, but I think you need at least 2 from my own event of the day video. But you know, it would be nice to not lose too much HP here, because it would be nice not to die at all. So, yeah. Can I get an SE event again, though? I forgot if it's RNG at this point, though. I forgot. I really did forget. In the meanwhile, what did we do here? This, I mean, just kicks, right? Yeah, just kicks. 6 damage, potentially, at a near 70% chance. 72, specifically. But we'll make do with what we've got, and if we have to, yeah, we're probably just gonna do the big... We're just gonna swing this bat really hard. And get another baseball bat. A bit late for this achievement, where you carry a lot of bats, but hey. We're grinding the apartments, by the way, for STE. I forgot, though, well, I didn't want to get that hurt. Okay, at this point, if the game's gonna gamble against us, we're gonna gamble against it. I don't know why I would do this to myself, but... Okay, also, we would like more cigarettes, because I just realized that as we grind here, we are slowly losing cigarettes. We'll be able to get another one, but the most important thing is that we can do this now. So we probably just want to do this like 3 times and put it up to a counter of 5. I can just walk through this mystery. Let's actually visit the vending machine one more time. And then we should naturally run to STE. If we don't, I'm gonna cry. So, yeah. Hey. Hello. We actually have a BGM here. I think we actually have to lose a lot more. I think, can we brace? If we can brace here, that would be nice. I think that does count. No, it doesn't count. Oh, we don't have enough. Time units are not fast enough. No! Okay, well, this could be bad. Yeah. You do have to do these actions, I believe. I can't remember, though. So let's find out. Yeah, we're losing all damage. This is really painful. So yeah, we're gonna keep sitting here. I think we can keep doing this specifically, but let's find out. I think you also are suffering from the bug. Let's find. Yeah, it is bug. So if you didn't notice there, my stamina went from 5 to 1, which means ST is currently suffering the same damage bug. Or you could call it a trait of the encounter, but no. What's really happening is I'm dying. So yeah, I don't think there's any way out, because I did not bring enough healing. So yeah, oh, that's a cigarette case. So what we can do here, just to see if we can just bide our time, I think you have to do an action though to progress this encounter. And what I mean by that, yeah, is you have to do one. If you don't do one of these actions, you can't just sit here and brace and wait till you get out. Or maybe I'm wrong, but either way, we can't do either, because we need to trade off reason for stamina to hope to survive. But the unfortunate part is that we can't do anything else. So, yeah. If we had the stamina one, funny enough, we would be in a better situation, but just out of curiosity. No, we can't. So, out of defiance, we are going to throw this baseball bat at something truly evil. And this wouldn't bad as well. And it does feel pain, but in the meanwhile, I think we're dead no matter what. Yep, we're dead no matter what. So, we're just going to set our reason to 3, question mark. And, oh, we've given up already, it says. But I'll see you next time!